series of events with licensing and contracts and lawyers and all of that kind of, situations with the Japanese companies that own the titles and ADV, stuff that I don't even pretend to understand. Another company got the license. Well, here's the really sad part. A company in LA got the license and they decided to dub it in LA. Well, I don't live in LA. And even though I do several things out there, there are a lot of people, a lot of production companies that aren't really jazzed about entrusting a regular character to somebody that doesn't live right there. You understand? And you can understand the fear in that. So when the company that got it started auditioning, one of the people contacted me and they said, "We want you to read again for Viral. We would love for you to do this role. I'd love for you to do it if possible." So I did a whole new audition for Viral. And a couple of the top people involved in the production, I was their first choice. But unfortunately, with shows like that, especially shows that go to television, the companies... I'm not even going to look anymore. Especially the shows that go to television, the companies that own the license make the final choices on who gets cast. And when they found out that I did not live in Los Angeles, they refused to cast me in that role again. So, but you know what? I want to say this. I know all the people that are involved in the show, and I know they're going to do a great job. I understand that Sam Riegel is playing Viral, and I'm sure Sam is awesome. I haven't heard the show yet, but everybody that's involved in it are friends of mine, and I'm sure they're going to do an awesome job. So, having said that...
I wanted to get my question asked!
What? Hold on. Yes, with a very cool hat. Oh, well, you know what? You must have come in late because we talked about me and Travis. And you know what? I have some news for you guys. I don't think Ed hates Roy, do you?
No!
No. Listen, here's the problem.
Be careful.
Edward Elric is a smartass. Right?
Yes.
He's not really big on authority. Would we agree? He's not really jazzed about answering to the military. And Roy Mustang represents the military. So, there's this friction between the characters because Ed doesn't like being told what to do. Very much like I'm sure a lot of 15-year-olds in this room don't like being told what to do. But you know what?
Don't worry, I
when all is said and done at the end of the series, and you guys saw the movie, didn't you? Ed does not have any hatred for Roy, and neither Roy hates Ed. In fact, I think it's pretty clear that Roy looks at Edward and Al like sons, like little brothers that he needs to look out for. Don't you agree? I think that Mustang feels like he needs to be looking out for these boys, and he kind of feels a moral obligation to look out for these boys. And for the record, I love Travis Willingham. He and I are great friends. Yes, right here. Thank you. What line is that? What's your name? What's your name? What? Elizabeth. How'd you like to go on a date with Madame Dar? Yes, right here. Is that Tom and Keith's bear? Oh. Yes, go ahead. Really? Okay, will you meet me up here after? Thank you, baby. Thank you. I am honored. Yes, with a hat. I'm so tired. I can't
Will you take a picture
anymore.
with all the Elrics that have come in cosplay?
Say again?
Will you take a picture with all the cosplaying Edwards?
I would. Yes. Sure. Are you guys getting together somewhere for a photo shoot? Now. No.
Let's do it now.
Right now. No, we have too many people here that want to ask questions. But I would be happy to do that. You know what? You know what? I have to tell you guys a story. There's a voice actor, and I'm not going to tell you who it is, but he used to get mad because I would see Edward cosplayers and I would go, hey, you look awesome. Be like, oh, you're singling out, you know, the people that are dressed as Ed, and that's not fair. Like, dude, come on, listen up. I mean, I love to see people dressed as characters that I've played. Like Ikaku back there in the back, he's awesome. And Fi, and, you know, and Dark, and Ed, and Junpei from Persona 3, and I mean, I love seeing people dressed as characters that I play. So,
I'd love to see that.
you know, don't ever, any of you, oh my gosh, there's my Dark and Crad right there. Look down. By the way, if you guys get the chance to go to Illich's panel, make sure and go see Illich. He doesn't do a lot of conventions, and it's really cool that he's here. He played Crad and Saint Seiya and all kinds of great characters. So, but don't any of you that dress as other characters ever for a minute think that I don't absolutely love to see all you guys in amazing costumes. Just because I might notice characters that I've played, I love to see that, but I love to see anybody in costume. I love when people dress up. My mother is over here, you guys. And you know what? She knows better than anybody how I used to dress up as Captain Kirk. And so, you know, I love when people dress up. Don't ever think that I don't.
Give us some Kirk.
You were ready for it, weren't you? You were totally ready for that. Yes. What was my favorite Tamaki Mind theater? Are you leaving? You guys, this happens to be my oldest uncle, Joe. Hi, Joe. Well, you're older than any other uncles I have. Thanks for coming. He lives in Huntsville, Alabama, and I will get his address for you so you can go and hang out at his house.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That was a good one. Hey, Joel, look at the screen.
We have enough for everyone. Make a swish.
Perfect. That'll be my new screensaver. Okay, hold on. There's so many. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be able to get to everybody, but yes. Yes. In the middle.
No.
Kiara, hit record quick. Kiara, are you out there? Kiara! Why didn't you come to the convention?
Behind you! Behind you! Behind you!
Alright, okay, another question. Yes. What? I'm sorry, pardon me?
Turn around!
Did it hurt when I fell from heaven? You're referring to Dark Mousy, right? Because he's got wings like an angel. You are the sweetest girl. Oh my gosh, that was... Okay, all the way in the back with the umbrella. You know what? I want you guys to come to see the episodes this afternoon, and all of us voice actors promised ourselves that we were not going to do lines from the show until the show was released. For obvious reasons, right? Because we want you guys to start associating the voice with the characters, not with us. So I don't want you to hear it before you see it, you know? Oh, I love you guys. Don't be sad, all right? Yes, in a white hair and white everything else. the donut story? No, you guys don't.
I've known it already. Freeze it!
You guys, everybody knows the donut story.
It's on YouTube! It's on
How many of
YouTube!
you, raise your hands, how many of you have never heard the donut story?
Oh man! Liars!
Okay, here's the donut